In Matthew chapter 13 verse 54, we read, "And having come into his fatherland," and that's referring to Jesus coming into his fatherland, "he used to teach them in their synagogue, so as for them to be shocked and to say, 'From where comes the wisdom herself and the abilities to this person?' This person is the son of the craftsman, isn't he? Yes. His mother is said as Mary, and his brothers James and Joseph and Simon and Judas, aren't they? Yes. And his sisters? They are all with us, aren't they? Yes. Therefore, from where comes all these things to this person? And they were caused offense in him. But Jesus said to them, A prophet is not dishonored except in his fatherland and in his house. And he did not do there many abilities because of their unbelief." After Jesus came into his fatherland, referring to Nazareth, he was teaching, or he spent time teaching them, instructing the people in that location in their synagogue, which was the place where people went to hear teachings about God and the things of God. The consequence and result of that was for them to be shocked. They were exceedingly struck in their minds when they heard what Jesus was saying, and they said, "From where? From what source or place comes the wisdom herself?" From where? From what source or place comes the wisdom herself, the skillful or expert application of personal knowledge, what to do concerning a specific situation or circumstance? And the noun wisdom is the feminine noun, and it emphasizes by the addition of herself, referring to true wisdom. In English, we may say wisdom itself. And the abilities, the able powers or capabilities to this person. The people listening recognized that what Jesus was teaching them was truly wise, and they were struck by it and tried to figure out where he got the information from. And they continued by asking, "This person is the son of a craftsman." And this word craftsman usually refers to one who's adept at working at wood, such as a carpenter, but it may also refer to working with other materials as a builder. So this person is the son of a craftsman, isn't he? His mother is said as Mary, and his brothers, James and Joseph and Simon and Judas, aren't they? And his sister, they are all with us, aren't they? And in Greek, the construction of these questions indicate that the expected answer should be, yes, that's right. Therefore, logically following on from where comes all these things to this person? And they used to be caused offense at him. They were offended. They continued during that time to stumble against what Jesus was teaching them. They were offended after they did a background check on him. And what did Jesus say when he knew that they were offended at his teaching? Did he say, "Oh, sorry for offending you, sorry for causing you to stumble. I'll stop teaching. I'll change what I'm teaching to suit you. I'll compromise on God's word so that you will like what I'm teaching, and you like me too"? Did he? Is that what Jesus did? No. But Jesus said to them, "A prophet, or someone who speaks forth God's words as directed by God concerning the past, present, or future, is not dishonored, is not without honor, except in his fatherland, his native land, and in his house, among his family or relatives." The people in his fatherland and in his house were not honoring Jesus as a prophet who was speaking forth God's words to them. And he did not do there many abilities or evidences consisting of able power, capabilities, because of their unbelief. Jesus only did a few abilities in this area at that time. Why? On account of their unbelief, disbelief, or lack of belief. They were without faith or trust relative to God and the things of God. Most of the people did not believe what Jesus was saying and teaching them. They did not believe the truth about God and his kingdom which they heard from Jesus.